Hey there everybody, I am Rabbit and welcome back to more Let's Play The Sims 4 Get to Work. So, as I promised at the end of our previous episode, I was going to spend the rest of the night just taking care of some of their needs, wants, desires, and satisfying whims. And I also decided to do a little bit of gardening, and because of that, Gia was able to reach level 5, which now allows her to take cuttings and graft in order to create hybrid plants, which is amazing because it's actually one of the things that she needs in order to satisfy this milestone here. So that's wonderful, and I did in fact go ahead and graft onto 3 plants without you guys, and you can see up here that I guess I got the notification Splice of Life because I unlocked a new plant type through grafting, which is pretty cool. I'll show you the 3 that I got. So right here, it is a chrysanthemum and apple tree hybrid, which I wasn't really going for anything so much as I just randomly was taking cuttings and just grafting those cuttings onto something else. So similarly, I did that with an apple and plantain tree. So there we go. And the last one is in the house. It is grapes and chrysanthemum. So yeah, there you go. Those are the... Oh, I have 2 chrysanthemums. I probably should have done a daisy and grapes, perhaps. Or maybe I should have done something like the sage bush in the grapes. I don't know. I'll continue experimenting with it, of course, but I just wanted to go ahead and knock that out here. Oops. Here. Just so that we could get a little bit closer to getting Gia where we want her to be. So, anyway, today's focus is going to be on Glenn, not Gia. I'm hoping when she gets up, she will be able to take care of all the gardening and all of the household stuff on her own. I think Glenn should be fine. You know, his homework is done. I'm hoping anyway, his performance should continue to increase because we do want our son to be an A student, of course, and he is still presently a C student. But we'll love him regardless. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But I would like for us to try to see him be successful in his academic pursuits. So, yes. Glenn will not be our focus today. It will be Randall, and Randall has quite a few needs, actually. Let me go ahead and just speed this up. I wanted to keep it slow so that I could make sure I had plenty of time to catch you guys up with the stuff that I did, but it looks like we managed that. So duty calls. The world is a never-ending cesspool of grime and crime, and it's time for Randall to take a big bite out of it. Sounds gross. Care to join them, or should they go to work alone? We're going to join. So this should be great. This will technically be our first day joining him as his level 2 position in the detective career. But for him, it's, I guess, his second day since he went by himself yesterday. So I'm very excited to see how they change things up between level 1 and level 2. I know some people like some careers more than others. I've been spending a lot of time on the official forums for The Sims 4, actually, because I have not yet started doing anything with the retail, and I've heard just really mixed things about it. And as I've announced to you guys numerous times, since this is a blind Let's Play and my blind experience, the whole purpose of it is for me to kind of catalog my initial thoughts and impressions and first, I guess, reactions to things. So I am going to hold off on doing a couple of the other things because I want to put my all into making our way through the detective career. But I may go ahead and start a retail shop next because I have heard mixed things about it. I didn't read too much to spoil things for me, but I read enough to understand the bugs and what we might get ourselves into. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and look at our first case assignment. Your training is complete and it's time to run your own case. You'll have to gather evidence, uncover clues, track down your suspect, and get them to confess to their crimes. This isn't an easy job, but if you do it well, you'll be making the community a safer place for everyone. Good luck, detective. Okay? So, am I just basically doing everything that I had been doing before? Oh, what? Yes, he's off to school. Great, wonderful. Let me go ahead and clear this out here. Okay, so focusing on our duty today. As an officer, we need to, I guess, go through the motions and take all the steps that have been laid out for us in order in the past, which is good. So the first thing I actually want to do here is I want to have Randall eat. Sucks. I hate making him have to pay for food, but I don't think we have anything in our inventory, other than a couple upgrade parts because I did have him fix the toilet, and I believe he actually gained, I think he did, Handiness? Yes, he did. He went up to level 1 in handiness from doing that. So, yeah, that's the other thing, I guess, that I did off camera from you guys. We'll have him kind of rush and do that, and I'll keep this up so I can keep track of what's going on with him. But he's looking to be okay. I guess we'll have him pee, take a really fast shower, and then we get our case assignment from the computer? Yes. Great. And here's where it's going to be fun, trying to get one of these assholes to get off the computer so that we can actually get said case. And this was one of the other bugs that I saw a lot of other people complaining about, that it seems as though a lot of these Sims take their sweet ass time to get off computers, and it just feels like your fellow employees just don't contribute as much. I heard it was particularly bad for the physician/doctor career, and so far I haven't really had any major issues playing through the detective, but it sounds like the doctor career is plagued by terrible AI with the fellow employees. Maybe I should just try to come in this office and do it instead of going out there. Kick this guy off this computer. Yeah, let's get a case assignment here. It's still early, we've still got plenty of time. We'll just quickly take a shower because why not? I don't think Randall used the bathroom though, even though I told him to. But that's not the end of the world. We'll have him use the restroom eventually. But it is about to be 10 o'clock, so we should get started so that we can hopefully get through a whole project and a whole assignment. Okay, move! So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this fucking dance. Are you gonna get off the computer? Okay, maybe we do need to do a different one here. Oh, he's moving. No, he's fucking talking. I don't know why they would program them like this. Or why they would even generate so many. Oh, okay, so I have to use this one, not the one in there. I don't know why they would generate so many NPCs and fellow employees for you if they don't really actually do anything or actually help you. I don't know. Kind of an oversight, I guess, on their behalf, but maybe we'll get some more patches later on that make them more helpful and allow them to be more interactive with you and your job. So, okay, Randall's been assigned a new case. Use the crime map to travel to the scene of the crime and start the investigation. So, exercise for an hour. Why would we go ahead and do that? Let me go ahead and piss before we get started. This is a really weird angle to do this, but I didn't feel like rotating my camera. But I guess I have to anyway. So we'll go ahead, use the restroom, and then, I don't know, let me wait. You guys know how it likes to be. You know how it likes to be. So we'll make sure he uses the restroom this time. Alright, now we'll start our case. Oh! It cues it. For some reason, I thought it automatically sent us there, which is one of the other issues I saw a lot of people had with the detective career specifically. It does have quite a few loading screens, which I assumed was going to be present in all of the careers, but from what I have seen and heard, it sounds like the doctor career as well as the career for, I don't know if it's called scientist or the lab career. I think it's called the scientist career. Apparently those have far fewer issues with constant loading screens and you just teleporting from place to place. So I think I like that a little bit more. I like the sound of that a little bit more, but as I've already noted, so far the detective career has been relatively immersive and I have not yet been bored. So anyway, we already saw that. Okay, Randall has set up the map for the newest case. Now would be a good time to travel to the first crime scene. Okay, so here we go. How do you deduce a new clue? Interesting. Okay, let's just travel to the crime scene. I feel like going on patrol is a huge waste of time. I guess I was one of the few people who was fortunate enough to where I was able to spot someone littering, or no, I didn't see someone littering. I think we saw someone get into a fight. Yeah, there were 3 people, and I was able to issue 2 citations to 2 of the 3 people who were participating in the fight. But from what I've heard and seen, it sounds like a lot of other people have not been that fortunate, and they don't always get to catch fights. So I feel like we've read through this already, so we're not going to belabor this by rereading the same shit over and over again. So let's collect some clues, get a report from a witness, and take crime scene pictures. I love that it's like a gnome at every crime scene we've been to. So let's collect an evidence. Yeah, let's collect an evidence sample, and we'll take an evidence picture. And we'll dust for fingerprints. I don't know if these impact the clues that you have, but I'm assuming they do. Like, the more that you interact with this stuff, I think anyway. I would hope so. Take more crime scene pictures. I'm working on it. Okay, and then I need to get a report from a witness, which looks like here is one, Raymond. Is there a ghost in here? Oh, it's Alejandra. How do we know you? Do you know Alondra? We know her for sure. Oh my god, this is a mess. Why is there so much shit just drawn everywhere? Is that a llama? You guys, what the hell? It is a llama. Do you guys see this? A llama with spray paint. Okay. This game is crazy. Holy cow. We've got to take a picture of this just to have. What the fuck? Oh man. That is very entertaining, honestly. Alright, that might be the best moment of this. And oh my gosh, the blue screen of death. No! We've all been there. Okay, I really don't know what all this is going to accomplish. I'll take a couple more witness reports. How do I know you? How strange. I know Gia knows Alondra. Okay, I wish it wouldn't save all of this stuff. Like, I got it. I know. We're taking pictures, taking samples. Alright, so we'll get these last two witness reports, and then we'll return to the police station. It looks like it's still encouraging us to get some more reports, however. I think those are the only... Is there anyone else here? No, there's not. So, okay, let's return to the police station. Alright, this crime scene will be cleaned up once you leave, and you will be unable to return. Oh yeah, we're fine with that. Let's just get the hell out of here. I feel like we did everything we really needed to do. We got plenty of clues, we took plenty of pictures, we talked to all 3 people who were potential witnesses. So now will come the next step. I guess we need to put all of our clues out there and maybe kind of go through our data and all of our information that we did manage to collect and see if anything kind of materializes from there, if we can pinpoint things a little bit further. Alright, so let me pause this again while I get my shit taken care of. Okay, so get criminals' fingerprints. Why would I do that? I haven't even... That's really weird. I guess it's just giving us something extra to do. So we need to cross-reference the police database. Let's analyze our stuff first. Oh, shit. We have so much. And then once we're done with that, we'll analyze the fingerprints. We got 2 fingerprints, it looks like. Why? Okay, there he is. Wait, did he skip what I... Okay, whatever, Randall. Okay, no problem. Let's actually turn around and see what he's doing. I don't think I really looked at this last time. That is so cool. Hey, there she is! Why is she coming over here? This is a pretty cool machine. I think if I had to pick a career for us to go with next, once we're done with the detective career, outside of doing the whole retail thing, I think I would want to do the science career, just because based upon the somewhat spoiler-free things that I did take a gander at. It just seems like it's pretty cool, pretty immersive, and a lot of fun to participate in. The doctor one, to me, honestly, seems the least appealing. I don't know if it's just because I've been inundated with all the messages that the hospitals are just a fucking mess and nobody helps or does anything. That could be it, but I don't know. A part of me feels like I already wasn't that interested in the doctor career when all of this was first announced anyway, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and add our clues to the map once we wrap up analyzing this. And then we'll go ahead and do the cross-reference of the police database. And we'll probably be staying late. I wish there wasn't a limit on that anyway, and you could stay here as long as you wanted to, even if they didn't want to pay you for overtime or something of that effect. I still think, what? Weird. Okay. I still think it would be within everyone's best interest for you to work as long as you want to. And for a career like this in real life, it would make sense that you might have to stay late to finish doing stuff. So we discovered that the suspect has blonde hair. How do I deduce a new clue? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Is back home from school, no need to, okay, thank you for letting me know. I don't know how you deduce a new clue, but let's cross-reference police database. Oh, we were unable to deduce any new clues. Okay, well, let's look at the crime scene photo. Okay, very cool. So I guess it's a combination of cross-referencing and analyzing evidence that produces the clues for you. Okay, guys, I think I'm getting a handle on this. Very cool. And I think this is a really interesting way of approaching this career. I think if someone had asked me to develop or design a whole set of careers, I never would have thought to do a detective/police one. I would have thought off the top of my head, they would have gone more the route of maybe a teacher or, I don't know, something like running a restaurant itself. Or being a chef, I think, would be another one that would have been very cool to see. But hey, you know, I think they had a good starting list. You know, we have the option of being a scientist. You can be a doctor. You can be a detective eventually. So that's cool. All right, so they're a teen. They have blonde hair. I want to get as many clues as possible. I want to aim for 5, possibly. I think that might be best, just so we don't accidentally book someone. I'm not 100% certain what would happen if we did incorrectly book a person, but I don't want to run the risk of losing our job. So Randall has enough clues to issue an APB at the crime map. Collecting more clues before issuing an APB will increase your ability to find the suspect. Makes sense. Randall's workday will end in 1 hour. He should wrap up what he's doing. Jeez. Let's go ahead and stay late. Gosh. How much longer does it let us stay late? Did it just say an hour, I think? I don't know. That is not enough time, honestly. Okay, so we have 3 hours before we go home, which actually is not that bad. I'll go ahead and analyze one more thing, I guess, or cross-reference one more thing, I should say. I don't want to waste time having him run all the way back to analyze. All right, so it's a female, it's a teen, and it has it. And she has blonde hair. Yes, I know. Stop it. You know what? I got it. Okay. Female. Where's, let's see here. Teen. We don't need that. We don't care. Don't care. Blonde hair. Analysis failed. Analysis success. Oh my gosh. Why all this garbage? There's got to be a way to maybe turn off some of these and or reduce at least the number of notifications that we receive from our actions and just from us interacting with things. It's too many. Okay. We still have a little over 2 hours, so we're just going to go with this. I'm not going to waste any more time. All right, short sleeve shirt. Female, teen, blonde, short sleeve shirt. Guys, I don't feel confident in this. I feel like we need to get one more thing. Oh no, I'm very nervous. I don't want to arrest the wrong person, which maybe me being a little bit paranoid and trying to be exceedingly thorough when it's not required, but better safe than sorry, right? Alright, Randall, did you finish? I told you to cross-reference. I don't think he got anything from it. Oh, he did! Oops, oh no, we're gonna run out of time. We have 1.5 hours left. Okay. I guess it's just not gonna like give us the pop-ups anymore. It's like, okay, you know what to do. We might get 2 clues out of this. Art lover? Okay. That's really random. Okay. So we'll end up with, I think, 6 clues total. And it's wearing a skirt. Alright, so let's issue APB. And let's see if we can do this. God, 1 hour is not enough. I hope it doesn't just in the middle of me trying to find this person send me back. That would really suck. I feel like that whole issue could have been rectified by them just allowing you to travel to the work itself, like you walk there or actively select to go there, as opposed to you only being able to access the lots related to the careers from being in the careers and it being time for you to go. I really hope that they fix a couple of those things. I am missing the open world, or at least having more of a pseudo open world. It's not the most fun having to rely on prompts in order for you to even visit a lot or stay late to finish your work. Like, I don't want to go in an hour. I'm not done. But anyway, the all points bulletin, blah, blah, blah. We already have seen this before. Let me pause. We got to make the most of our time. We have 58 minutes. Let's revisit all of our clues. Okay, great. Wait, why is Gia going to work? She's super preggers. Okay, whatever, game. All right, so let's revisit our clues. She's wearing a skirt. Yes, okay, thank you. She's an art lover. She has short sleeves. Obviously female. Teen, blonde hair. Okay, so a skirt, short sleeve, wearing blonde-haired teen. I'm just going to look while we're paused to see what we can find. What are you? No, you're a young adult. I don't even see. That's a guy. I like the name Gulliver, actually. Well, shit, you guys. We don't even have enough time to, like, wait for someone to walk around and pass us by. I don't know what to do. Oh! Ooh, this is her. Okay, short sleeves, skirt, blonde hair. Is she a teen? Is she a teen? Can we? Yes. All right, it's Melissa. We're arresting this biatch. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, God. We're so low on time, you guys. I know this is such a fucking lazy-ass ratchet way of handling this whole thing, but I want to make sure we get the arrest and that we can feel satisfied with our day's worth of work. And Nina, why are you everywhere? Randall, can you walk a little faster, please? Oh, my God, you guys. I'm so scared. We do have enough time, I think, to at least arrest her. So once we get back to the station, we will not worry about anything else. That's right. We know it's you who spray painted all those llama pictures on those people's floors in their house. I don't know if that's really worth arresting her. Maybe I guess we're breaking and entering. I don't even know, you guys, but we got her, and that's what's important. So I'm feeling satisfied. We barely got everything accomplished, right under the nose, right under the wire, but we did it, and that is what counts. Okay, well, I'm feeling good. We did it. 31 minutes left, and we have like a full gauge here, so I'm not going to worry about doing all of this stuff. Like, we're done. I'm going to actually, what do we want to do? I guess I can just have fun on my phone, honestly. Can we play games? Oh, yes, we can. Let's go ahead and play a game. I did what we needed to do. We only have a couple minutes. And who doesn't, in their last few minutes before clocking out and going home, who doesn't dick around on their phone? It can't just be me. Actually, I'm joking. I usually don't even have my phone on me at work. Well, it depends on what we're doing. If I'm actually in the lab itself helping someone analyze data, then obviously I can't have my phone on me. But if I am, I don't know, preparing to go give a lecture or a presentation, or I'm being asked to, I don't know, help out with organizing and planning some sort of event, then that obviously is a little bit more laid back. You can check your phone routinely, but it just depends on what's going on. All right, so it's the end of the shift. Randall did a fantastic job today. There may be a shinier badge and new title in his future. That makes me a happy camper, everybody. So today I would say it was an absolute success, and this victory couldn't come at a better time because we are up on time for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. As soon as we get home, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at everyone's needs and wants. We'll see where Gia is with her pregnancy. Surely she hasn't gone into labor yet. I would not expect that to be the case. So I will go ahead and spend a bit of time off camera as usual, taking care of any little things that I don't feel like you absolutely need to be here and join me through me doing. So, you know, like Randall needs to have all this shit taken care of. Like Gia's at work anyway, so that's not even an issue. So I guess what I will focus on is making sure Glenn is... Who? Gia, aren't you supposed to be at work? I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but okay. I don't know, you guys. I'm as weirded out as you are, but Gia is sitting here taking a piss, and she's supposed to be at work, so I guess she's getting paid to hang out at home, and yeah, I guess it works. If she can make that magic happen, then why not embrace it? So anyway, signing off with you guys to not make this any longer. I'm going to go ahead and handle the usual stuff off camera. When we come back, if Gia does go into labor, you guys will be there with me every step of the way so that we can welcome our new member to the family together. Again, I'm hoping that it is a girl, but we will see what it ends up being. But if that does not happen between now and the following morning, I will just bring you guys back right before Glenn needs to go to work, and we will kind of just sit with Gia as she tends to the garden, and hopefully by tomorrow at the very latest she should be going into labor and prepping herself for the new addition to the Huxhold household. So thanks again, everyone. As always, I'm your host Rabbit, and this is my Let's Play of The Sims 4 Get to Work. I'll see you on our next episode, everyone.